Hey everybody, welcome to my channel, no less than Jess. I'm Jess, and in this video I'm doing some winter watercolor cards. This first one I'm working on is just a classic pine branch with one isolated little cone. I had no idea how to do a pine cone in watercolor, and by the end of it you'll see I need a little practice, but I actually thought the card looked festive enough. With these cards, I'm just trying to go for a quick piece, not spending too much time on any one detail. These are all for fun. This next one is a super fun piece. It's a lot of florals and leaves. Similar to the pumpkin cards I did, I selected maybe 5 or 6 colors that had kind of a cooler vibe and used them to paint different leaves and flowers in these next 2 cards. I've been really enjoying these loose watercolor roses. They can be fairly easy, kind of a concentrated inner ring of color, and then you use the excess color and water on your brush to make these lighter and larger outer petals. The other key for this card is to include a bunch of variety in both leaves and flowers and colors. It ends up being like this big cohesive bouquet in the end. So don't be afraid to experiment with different leaves and shapes. Towards the end of the piece, it's also fun looking at it as a whole and figuring out where you need a little more greenery or one more little flower. Adding in an extra layer of color can also help your card pop. So you'll see me adding in some little details here. Sometimes I will use my black fine liner pens for this. This was such a fun piece. Where I live, you will never find flowers like this in winter, but I love all the cool tones that give off a kind of wintry feeling. This will actually be for a wedding card, so I feel like it's perfect. I used used the same color palette for this next card, but I made most of the leaves and flowers smaller and painted them a little closer together. I also included more shapes that look like little pine sprigs to give off more wintry vibes. I also feel that adding the red or dark blueberries can really bring your winter piece together. I wasn't very happy with the flower petals I did in this card, so I'll probably be practicing that flower shape more often. So yeah, this card was a little more of a wild winter bouquet. Less flowers, a lot more sprigs, berries, and leaves. Thank you so much for watching. Hope I've given you some inspiration for your own DIY cards. Please subscribe if you want to see more bullet journaling and art stuff from me. And there are links below if you'd like to follow me on Instagram or Pinterest for even more stuff. Please comment below or tell me about cards you've made this year. See you in the next video.